Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Tanek127, and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And guys, as you know, Overwatch 2 is here. It's still been a pretty, rocky launch, but it's Overwatch. The game's fun nonetheless. And in today's video, I want to teach you guys about some of the best settings to put in your Overwatch game before you go into matches Overwatch 2. Now, a lot of these things can help you competitively play this game a lot easier and stuff like that. And there's just, a lot of good things that can come out of these things. But I have one big tip that a lot of people seem to overlook. And most people only pay attention to this tip in really precision shooters. Games like Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, CSGO, and stuff like that. But I'm here to tell you that this tip will probably help you pretty good in Overwatch and other shooters as well. And more shooters do learn to need to incorporate this. Ahem, yes, I'm talking to you, Call of Duty. Why haven't y'all done this yet? But anyway, we'll get to that part in a minute. And there's just one little basic tip I do want to throw out there for beginners. So starters, I'm playing Soldier 76, as you guys can see right here. But my Soldier 76, he plays just like a typical match of COD. Watch when I sprint. Notice my hands are not on the triggers. Yeah, y'all like how I sprint, huh? I sprint with left stick just like you do in Call of Duty. My Soldier 76 reacts just like a game of COD, making him very easy to play. R1 to throw down the heals, L2 for the grenade launcher, left stick to sprint so I can sprint right on the fly. Bam. So that's your first tip right there. What you want to do is you want to go into your options, you want to go into controls, and you see where it says R3 change hero. You want to go through your heroes one by one and make sure you have a control scheme that's good for each and every one of the mains that you play. Because there are some characters that play similar to other games that you might be used to where you can build a control scheme that'll work. Like, for example, if you just simply put sprint on L3 for Soldier 76, bam, you got COD skills in Overwatch, baby. And you know how fast-paced Call of Duty is. But, yeah, secondly, another big tip I want to give you guys. This is a good helpful one right here. Go over to accessibility. Reduce the camera shake and get rid of the HUD shake. The HUD shake is exactly what it says. It makes your HUD shake around. It can also mess with your crosshair and stuff like that. Yeah, when you're shooting, you want a nice, stable crosshair. But anyway, speaking of crosshairs, that's going to get me into my third and final tip for today. Something that people really need to focus on. So, let me ask you something, right? How are your eyes? And I'm being dead serious when it comes to this. How are your eyes? Do you naturally look at things that you're attracted to? Let's say you're a guy. You like looking at pretty girls? You're a girl. You like looking at hot guys? Well, your eyes naturally gravitate towards things that you like, that you're attracted to. And I'm dead serious. It's scientifically proven. If you actually go on Google and type in the phrase, and I'll put it right here on the screen, our eyes naturally gravitate to things we like. You'll get a bunch of different articles telling you how that's scientifically true, and it is. So, I'm going to ask you again, what's your favorite color? Why? Because that is the color you need to make your crosshair. Now, disclaimer, and I'm going to stop you right here. Well, my favorite content creator or YouTuber or pro player told me that I need to pick a crosshair that has the best visibility on the map. Your favorite content creator or pro player or wherever you got that from is absolutely correct. However, what I am talking about and what I am aiming towards is to get your focus, to get your sight honed in and aimed on specifically on your crosshair. And we are going to do that by getting your eyes, you're going to come right over here into controls, focused on something you like looking at, like your favorite color. So for example, you want to come over here to type, to your reticle type, crosshairs, and advanced. And what you want to do is you want to pick a color you really enjoy. For example, let's say you're fighting on a sky-like map that has a lot of light blue in it. Well, chances are, if you know there's a map like that in the game, you want to make, maybe you're going to want to make the blue a little bit darker. You're not going to exactly go with cyan. You're going to want to go with a pinch of darker blue. As you guys can see, they have a nice variety of colors in here. But I want you guys to pick your favorite color, or at least the closest to your favorite color, and make that your crosshair. And I guarantee you, within just a few games, give it a few days, week, maybe a month, you're going to see better results. Because of that being your favorite color, your eyes are going to hone in more on that crosshair. Me personally, I like blue, cyan, stuff like that. Cyan was a bit of a brighter crosshair, and it stood out for me more on the maps and stuff like that, so I picked cyan. And it has worked wonders for me. Now, when it comes to your crosshair thickness and stuff like that, that's going to depend on your accuracy. If you're more of a precision, headshot, and accurate and honed in kind of person, you're going to want a less thick and a thinner and smaller crosshair. If you're of a less of an accurate player and you need your crosshair just slammed right on the chest of that target, you're going to want to make a thicker and more larger crosshair. That part depends on you and your preferences. But I'm telling you guys, crosshairs that are your favorite color works miracles. I'm telling you. But anyway, guys, just want to give you guys a few tips and tricks that I could think of to help you here in Overwatch 2 and get you started. You all enjoyed these and they helped you out. Be sure to smash that like button. Share today's video. And if you're new here and you want more Overwatch 2 or FPS content in general, be sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace!